Need a body shop? Collision Specialist CSI, 2 blocks north of I-90 on 218.
Hey there, Austin. This is Trey Muse reporting from the Austin Daily Herald, bringing you some of today's top headlines. 2 Austin teenagers are being held at Many Rivers Juvenile Detention Center in Rochester after allegedly making a drug deal at Austin High School. Police Chief Brian Krieger said school staff alerted the school resource officer that there was suspicious behavior between 2 teens, both boys aged 16 and 17. Upon investigation, the boys were arrested for attempting to distribute a small amount of marijuana. Krieger said the boys tried to run from police once they were handcuffed and outside of the school. One of the teens ran from the high school across West Oakland Avenue and was apprehended shortly after. The report has been forwarded to the Mower County Attorney's Office for charges. Well, let's take it out to Daily Herald reporter Matt Peterson with today's weather on the rough. Matt, what's it looking like outside?
Well, Trey, I'll tell you what it's like outside. It's a lot of what we've been seeing the last few days. A lot of consistency coming up in our weather throughout the next week, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything good. We've got a little sun out once again, but no warmth here in Austin. We're looking at a high of low 30s today throughout the day, with a low tonight around 20 and some cloud cover moving in after that. Saturday looks partly sunny again with a high of 31 and a low around 18. And we've got clouds moving in again at night and moving out on Sunday morning. Sunday's high may reach 33 with a low around 17, and it also looks like a steady wind of around 8 to 12 miles per hour throughout the next 3 to 4 days or so. I'm not going to tell you much more about next week because it pretty much looks the same as what I've just told you. So that's all I have for weather on the roof today. Let's take it back to you, Trey.
Thanks, Matt. Residents and tourists may soon have to drastically lower their expectations about camping and outdoor activities within Minnesota, depending on legislative action. Several versions of House and Senate bills outline cuts for nearly every state agency, including the Department of Natural Resources. DNR officials are already bracing for the worst, which could be as much as a 20% reduction in funding, mainly affecting employees at state parks. The cuts could affect as many as 1/3 of Minnesota's state parks, meaning less camping and other activities. Through all the uncertainty, Lake Louise State Park near Leroy may be relatively safe. It falls under the scope of Forestville State Park, which is one of the top 10 parks in income. However, definitive answers about state parks' futures likely remains months away. And in particularly good news for Austin, local authors' works will be making their way to the bookshelves around the nation. It still feels a little weird for Austin native Amanda Hocking as far as dealing with all of her success. Her 4-book deal with St. Martin's Press, reportedly worth more than $2 million, was officially announced Thursday after days of rumored multi-million-dollar deals. Yet despite selling more than 1 million ebooks in under a year, she's surprised that she can garner this much media attention. Check out our story at austindailyherald.com for more on local author Amanda Hocking. Well, that's it for today's top headlines. For more news about your community and your town, please go to austindailyherald.com. For the Daily Herald, I'm Trey Muse, saying that's the latest today.